Hey, what's up, guys? Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? What's up? I probably should reset the goals. I meant to do that, but then I got sidetracked with the Twitch servers being problematic. It turns out it is just because they wiped a ton of their local servers, and so I had to reset servers. That's why there was lag yesterday. It was not my internet. It wasn't anything like that. Luckily, my cable came, so I can use my headphones again. And that means we can play some chess today. Hi Spin, hi Fair, hi Random, hi Spider, hi Bill, hello Kibitz, hello King, hello Espanol, hello to E+. Hello, everybody else. How are you guys doing? Yeah, yeah. Christ averted or something like that. Hi, queer. So we're chilling. Although my skin's super dry from the freaking retinol, but whatever. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're good. It's raining here. It made me kind of sleepy, truthfully. I get headaches from the rain for whatever reason, and so like I took a slight nap earlier. Hi, James. Well, Stefan. Hi, Stefan. Congrats on hitting 2,000. That's a huge accomplishment. Huge accomplishment. Huge. Enough said. It's big. That's it. Okay, let me fix these goals. Okay. Reset. Save. There you go. We're good. Am I going to? I have no idea how to, so I will not be. In fact, the previous tenant left it in its bag, and so I just put it in the background. So it's not my ukulele. I don't know how to play ukulele, but they left it, so I keep. It looks cool. Makes me look musical. I'm not musical. I wish I was, but I'm not. Yeah, that's fine, Spin. I wasn't expecting you to reset those. I just like was planning on doing it and I forgot. In this historic moment, which historic moment is happening? Did I miss something? Hello, Saparad. Yeah, I mean, I do want to, but there's a lot of things I want to do one day, and I think what needs to happen first, I have to make enough money to not have to work much, and then I can start picking up all these hobbies. I don't know when that's gonna be, though. Hi, Lamb, how you been? Oh, you mean his birthday's today, right? Or is that what we're talking about? And I did hear it's his birthday today. It's crazy. Like a few weeks before his birthday. It's sad. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Is it really? I did not know that. I wonder if I share a birthday with anybody. With my luck, probably somebody a little cuckoo. I actually share a birthday with Kanye West. So, yeah, I wonder if there's a chess player who I share a birthday with. My birthday's in June, guys. Pull out all the chess players whose birthdays are in June. Yeah, his birthday's June 8th, so there you go. I am the same age. I'm 96, he's 95, but he's at the end of 95, so we are very close in age. Yeah, my generation. It's very unfortunate. So unfortunate. I'm assuming that there's like not much news at the moment yet on his the cause, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to release it either. I would understand. June 8th. Aspiring chess coaches. Like if you want to be a chess coach? Well, big thing is I think knowing how to teach. Getting comfortable with teaching, because teaching is, very different than being good at something. The skill itself. Teaching is a skill itself. So you need to basically have the skills of teaching and the skills of chess, both of them. You can't have just one or the other. But obviously with teachers, it depends on who you're teaching, what rating, but essentially you need to understand the fundamentals of anything that you're going to teach. You don't need to be a complete expert in it, but I think you have to kind of be an expert in the foundational stuff. Yeah. There's not much to even speculate at this point. It's, Thank you, Jaja. You born 1984, June 8. Oh, wow. Irina Levtina. Okay, why are there so many born on June 8? But why do I not know any of them? Dang it. So I guess no world champions born on June 8. I am more comfortable, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Wait, can somebody research like when it comes to chess players, what is the most common birthday? Yeah. No world champions, but GM's still awesome. A lot of players that are very good were born in June. Well, there you go. Maybe that means I'll be very good one day. Like I said, I do plan on getting a title one day. That's not something that I'm brushing off. It's gonna happen. I just need time to make it happen. So, yeah. For finding students, well, what you can do is publicly advertise yourself with flyers. That's one way you can do it. And let me think online what the best way. I know some people have websites, but I think there's so much competition that it does make sense to you know, find students in person for that reason, because you have the advantage of home advantage basically. I have not yet. No, I've been quite busy this weekend. Things still haven't really mellowed out completely for me, but they will mellow out next week. But now I have to play a bunch of catch up basically. I have to like really work on the next video. You know, I need to stream because I took a week off, and then you know, I'm working on a Python class, so I need to catch up with that. And then I'm gonna make time though, because I am getting back into reading, so I think that it would be good for me to maybe like watch a few videos while I'm eating here and there as well, because like I told you guys, my goal is to, you know, get consistent with that. So yeah. Cool. Wow, that's pretty. 8 world champs. Well, I like that. I like that. April 23rd. Notable chess grandmasters and top players. Oh, I see. Wow, April 23rd. Anybody born on April 23rd? Huh. Cool. So, I guess everybody, like, most people have different birthdays. Yeah, I mean, I would really look into creating flyers and posting them around town. You know, and depending on what ages you want to tutor, and if you have an area to tutor, or you're gonna do like home tutors, that would matter too, because you can totally talk to schools. And I know that sometimes schools are looking for chess tutors. Like here in New York, I you know, had actually surprisingly quite a bit of people reach out to me who worked for, you know, schools to teach classes for chess. So I know that it's a thing. I think it depends on your area as well, but it's kind of big here. So there's definitely options. In a year. Well, technically, you know, 3 years. I've been playing for 3 years now. But thank you. I don't know, maybe here and there somebody said I was an inspiration, but that's, you know, interesting to hear. I like it. So thank you. An inspiration to keep improving. All world champs. Yes. Yes, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. When was trying to think, when is Judah Polgar's birthday? I think it's like it was 2 months ago. She did quite a bit. I mean, she was quite the inspiration herself. Well, thank you, Spin. My nose is so dry from this freaking this cream. Okay, June 10th. There you go. June. Wow. Okay, so literally 2 days after my birthday. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for reminding me 5 seconds later. Appreciate it. Just in case I forgot that it was inspiration to Spin. Hi, Lub. How you doing? Wow. That's pretty gnarly. Oh, it was your wedding anniversary? Oh, nice. I mean, I don't know if it's nice or not. It depends if you're divorced or not. Oh, July. Oh, this might be the other Polgar sister then. Maybe it was Susan. Hmm. So I don't know. Maybe still happy days. Some people, you know, even if they get divorced, they still like each other. Always yelling at you. That's funny. So which Polgar was it? Okay, so I think we need to do some puzzles after now playing chess for over a week. This is gonna be crazy. Like the past week has just been insane with this move. I broke 3 nails. And now I have to go get my nails done. Although, like, you know, I should probably do them at home, but, you know, they're so messed up. Like, I broke 3 nails, and I'm so sad because they were so nice looking. This makes me sad. Yeah, maybe, Bill. Maybe. I might need to. Da 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 da. Okay. Yes, so let's do some puzzles. Ads. Time to sub. All right. I'm prepping and we are gonna get ready. Let me just move things around here. I think I need like a slight blur with the background, but I'll work on that. Like I think it would look very good just to separate myself. Cause you know, background's nice, but it does take a lot of attention out of the center. Yeah, new nice cable. So that's gonna be good. Yes. Okay, let's do this, guys. Chess tactics, like tactics. Why does that not sound like a real word for a second? Chess tactics. Okay, this is a cool one. Give me 1 sec. Oh no! No, it's broken. Why? Sorry, give me 1 sec. There you go. Yeah, I did move it out of the way, but it's just messed with the lighting a little bit, but whatever. Yeah, I think we just take like that. What? That was wrong? I was so confident that was correct. F this game. I've got peace, and I've got love. Okay, what is it then? I was like, I thought that we can win this, but I guess I didn't calculate the whole thing. I want you, I need you. I like that. Take. I think, maybe that first. No. Let me calculate this fully first. What am I missing? I think we can take like this now. I guess I was right. Alrighty, what are we gonna do here? Where are they gonna go if I go here? I almost like this instead, but then what? Okay. Let's visualize this whole board, see what's going on. Okay. Yes. Okay, so actually what's nice about this is that, you know, I think they do have to actually take here because if they don't, we have that. Oh, you know what? I think it's better to play this in that case so they can't play that. So we play this, and then that way we have that. I don't think there's an easy way to stop that. Yeah, there's definitely not an easy way to stop that. There you go. When is GTA 6 coming out? I do not access. I wish I did. I'm white. I think I'm white. Okay, hold up. Endgame. This is good because we have to get back into Endgame. I mean, this makes sense. We're gonna like reach it first. We just need to... Clearly that's the best way to do it. They go, they go. We just need to obviously figure out where to go because that matters. But this would make the most sense because why would we not want to go this direction? We want to block him from, you know, coming here. But then what's going on here that this is kind of a problem? No, I'd rather get closer. There you go, and then that. King to e8 leads to... Oh, you're right, it does lead to mate. Well, unless I'm seeing a different mate. Oh, you know. Well, obviously bringing... It's just a... Like the... fundamental idea that you want to bring your king closer to mate in the end games, my opinion. So maybe that didn't need as much understanding as sorry, one sec. I don't know if there's like a way for them to just feel like we'd win it no matter what, no? Hi, Harishan. This, like, I would not mind just doing something like this. Could have played that for whatever reason, I just don't know what comes of it, but I don't see the point of this. Like, I think that at this point, you know, just exchanging like this, they can't really easily defend. I would just trade queens here, personally. Really? That's... Oh, it might be something like this. And then that, because then they're being attacked and then they can't, you know, they can't do anything about it. So I do think b4 is the idea here. I do think it works. Okay. There you go. Well, I don't, I don't really understand the goal here. Why knight f4 though? Is there anywhere for them to escape here? Is there something better? Because there's a lot going on. So this still an attack. That forks. But then if they go here, can they go there? That would be annoying. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's not the worst idea to... Oh, I take with check. That's true, but what's... I just assumed that, you know, even with check... No, I still think that's pretty good. Maybe there's even something like this. No. Okay, let's see. Oh, and then you win the... I see. Yeah, puzzles is fine. Just can't help during games, that's all. We are young. Yeah, there's definitely something here. Then the sun... Oh my. Hey, Crook. Thank you, I just moved. Hey, thanks for 61 months, man. How are you? Good to see you. It's not helping, actually. It's just, solving the puzzles together. I think there's a way to win both these pieces. Just need to figure out how. I think it's a matter of where we're gonna position the... Okay, I think I know. So we go here, this happens. Correct? That's a start. Then let me think. I do think that's our first move. It's not? Damn it. Move locally. Just a different location. Never mind, that wasn't right. So what the heck am I missing? Oh, they can't take this. If they take, we win that, so... Well, actually, it's kind of a problem in the sense that they can do this. But that's not really that important, is it? As long as we don't fall for their checks. What? I was trying to go for deflection, but I guess I just don't really see. So I set the world. You know what? H5 is great. You're right, because then it just... I didn't even see that. Then we just take... Smart. That's smart. You guys are good. Oh, this is okay. This is a fun one. This is about discover check, yeah? So let's calculate this. You home tonight? Know that. Thinking. Besides winning the bishop, I mean, well, is it though? They just take. So how's that winning? Unless we're talking about winning this bishop. Which then I don't mind because I'd much rather have 2 bishops for the endgame. Like that. Damn it, that's not it. There's something better. Oh, the problem is that they can take that bishop. I just saw that. But if we do something like this, they take, then we take back, then that works way better. So I do think it's just taking the bishop. Alright. Clearly I'm missing something. Da 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 da. Knight c7. I mean, I saw that too. I just don't see, I guess, the full benefit of it, maybe. I guess technically if they take here, you know, we take back. Where would they go? They can go back. That's messy though. But that's really the only thing I can think of. No, I'm not guessing. But I think I am making moves too quickly. Da, da, da. Look, I think it works, but then it doesn't. It's easy to like mess up visualizations with a lot of pieces like this. But I do need to go through the whole thing. So knight takes c7, knight takes c5. Okay. Okay. Knight takes e8. And then c8. It's just hard because it's like a mind, you know? It's such like a mind boggle. Technically, I can do whatever I want. This song? Knight to c7. We'll calculate that line. Knight takes bishop on d5. Knight takes re8. Is there anything else? A 2-string watch streak. Takes. Okay, so here I don't think there's a point of taking the knight. So obviously it's something that takes rook, and then they'll probably go to knight e3. And then we take, they take, and then where does that leave us? The rook will be on d1. But I like the idea of honestly taking the bishop instead. So, like, okay, knight takes, they take the bishop, I take the rook. And if they decide to go knight e3 instead of, let me think. Take instead of taking the knight there. I mean, the way I see it, looks like we win a rook here if they don't take the knight. And then just go back to e3. Trust me, I'm visualizing it, but that's something that takes time, you know, time. But I think I see it. I was doing this course on visualization, and it's hard. Take the pawn there and check. I know they're in check, but then they can take the knight. That's the point. They can take the bishop, sorry. So that would be the most obviously the realistic move here, unless I'm mixing something else. That's their best move. I do not see a better move for them. You know what I mean? So d7. They're going to be in check, so they can either move out of the way or take the knight. Da 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 da. Takes. I don't think that taking that rook first thing for them actually serves well, helps them in any sort of way. For us, it would make much more sense to, you know, continue attacking that knight, taking the rook first if they take the rook on d1. There is a possibility of like going to knight g5, but I don't think that's good. At this point. Is there like a check to get out of it? I don't see it. Knight d1 I see. That's fine. King h8, that line to me, that's beneficial for white. You know what I mean? If they do something like that, like I see that, but I wonder if there's something else here for them. I get his knight takes c7. We already, you know, reached that point. But we need to calculate all of the lines as well. We're calculating knight c7 and all the variations for knight c7 at the moment. All right, there's the option of them taking the bishop on d5. There's the option of taking the rook on d1. That's true. I mean, I guess the material count is all that matters in the end. Da, da, da. So we would be exchanging. Okay, we'd be winning a rook and a knight and the pawn, I guess, technically. if they take the bishop here. And it would be the rook, knight, and the pawn for the bishop and knight for this line. Now, if they go king h8, they're taking here. Correct? We're taking there. So, let me look at it. That takes... So, takes... There's also that line, but they could just like take back here. One sec, like that, this exchange. But anyways, hold up. This, that, which to me, like, we will win the bishop, so one sec. So we win a rook and a bishop and a pawn for our rook and knight. No, wait. Rook, bishop. Let me calculate this in my head fully. Okay. If they take this, they get the rook. Well, then we get the rook and bishop. We'll get the knight. So, rook, bishop, rook, bishop, pawn. The rook, bishop, knight, and pawn for the rook and the knight. This is so, it's like mind-boggling. See, they took that. So, okay. That makes the most realistic sense here, by the way. Oops. We take that first, and then we take, there you go. That's the line I calculated for c7 first, but there was multiple variations here. Yeah. This. All right, what's going on here? I mean, I like that. Why would I not like that? You know what I mean? We take like that, what they take here, that's annoying. So let's calculate this properly then. All right, so let's calculate rook takes h7 here. All right, so rook takes, there's a pin on the knight. They take back. We take here. No, what's gonna have to happen is that we take like that. Because I think there's something I'm missing. Wait, takes. No, I don't think there's actually anything. Well, yes, there is. Takes. Bullet. Rook h7. Take. I like the idea of getting in like that, but I don't think that's necessary here. Oh, but I really want to. Maybe there's a way to like... How do I put this? There's some way to like do that and just move like the king, but that's kind of a pain in the ass. So let's... Rook takes knight h7. Hi, Carl. Hi, Mozart. Takes. They take back. We take like that. And I do think that's just a better position for us overall, so I don't really think we have too much to worry about there. Unless obviously there's something I'm missing, but I think it's the first line. There you go. Okay. Okay. So obviously we have the option of exchanging. We also have check. We'll go with the check line first because that makes the most sense. Okay. So check here. Either play that or move away. They're probably gonna move away because that makes much more sense. So queen e6 check, and then king h8. They are really hard sometimes. Queen e6 check. And then, personally, I just like bringing the knight here. But then we also have something like this, skewing both pieces. So... I mean, just take and then win the knight. That's not... You know what I mean? Hi, T-Dog. I'm doing well. How are you? All right. Well, this is an interesting one. I like this. So we can play something like that and it's pinned. Correct. And then... No, let me think. There's multiple... Okay, again, multiple checks here. So we can play something like that. Play that. No, I like this much more first. But why do I like it more first? We do that. They go here. So how do we stop that? You know what I think? I think there's a way to check and then yeah, well, so how do we... Technically, we can sacrifice the queen in order somehow, if it's possible, to remove the piece that defends. Which is, well, both of these, so... Rook e1. Yes, the backwards... Well, technically frontwards knight here into the first rank. That's not hard. That's not easy to see. That. Okay. Wait, what? Is there something better here? What did I miss? I guess double check? What did I miss here? I thought I had it. Why doesn't this work? I thought that something like this would work. Is there a faster mate or something? I don't understand. Isn't this like the most simple mate? I don't... Because they have to take that. Oh, they can move back, so it doesn't actually... No, they can't. I don't understand. Knight e3 seems good to me. Knight takes e1. Oh, and then it just defends knight g2. I didn't think about that. Okay, you're right. Okay. So we got a bit of position. But how do we do that? I think it's something about blocking this. Maybe getting here. But again, how does that help us? Knight, I looked at knight g3 as well. We have something like that, knight g3. And then here. But then I don't really... I mean, okay, it's double check, but what do we get out of that? Is there something? Okay, actually, oh, this makes the most sense. No, wait, it doesn't. Because they can take like that. Wait. Am I tripping? No, it does make sense. It's double check. It's double check. I'm complicating things. My bad. There you go. How do I not see it? It's not the easiest thing to see. You know, everybody's different. So there's no point of judging other people. Just because they don't see something as fast as you do. Okay. I already saw mate. Well, that's fine. It's fine. That doesn't mean shit. Even if everybody saw it, literally doesn't mean anything. No, I mean, that's fine, but like it's different. Like seeing the pattern, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's not always that evident. Hmm. Queen's Gambit twice. Yeah, there's no point. Like that doesn't help anybody to, you know. I don't know. But it's good. It's fine. It's fine. But I do miss things here and there. I don't know. Chess is like one of those things where some days it's easier to see things, other days it's not, and that's fine. You know? Yep, we're actually gonna do some rapid games today. Let's look at this position for a sec. I mean, to me this makes the most sense. Just bishop to a5, I don't really see, you know, point of anything else. That way we could just win this as long as there's no like weird, you know, check here that I'm missing from the night, like a fork. Just look at the comments. Why should I look at the comments? I wanted to figure out for myself. I mean, it is spin, but with streaming, it's easy to also miss things. I thought that we already kind of established that. You know? It is a good show. Indeed. Maybe there is even a way to possibly... No, I doubt there is. You know what? I like this. I think we just end up with an extra bishop. Ah, I see the problem here. If we don't take that... You know what? Actually, we could do something like that. Oh no, I think this is best. This would be the best move. To block. And there you go. Yeah, this one's interference indeed. How are you, Arctic? Okay. King. This is a puzzle. We'll start games after this. I do actually do endgame puzzles. I haven't in a while, but I was very into it for a while and it did help a lot. It definitely did help. Okay, let's see. And I do plan on getting back into them. Just, again, chess, just a lot of studying. I haven't had the time. I don't know, I like something like that. I don't see why not. What would they, like, what can they realistically play here that... Oh, they can play this. But then we can play that, no? No, but then they're defending. Okay, which means there's something even better. I don't know, I definitely prefer getting my pieces closer if I can. Yes, and then this. No, but it's defended. No, it'll be blocked though. Okay, that's actually, I think this is the right... There's something better. What is better? Okay. G3 is good, but clearly I didn't get... It's gotta be C3 then. For whatever reason, C3 is better than E2. Hi, Kamal. Hi, Jose. How you guys doing? But I liked rook D3 for this reason, because then we can like move it up and it blocks the queen from defending B1. But you know what? I guess that's not necessary because this would not allow that. But then, the way I see it, I mean, I guess then you win a bishop. That's annoying. I mean, at that point, that's just the best option. All right, let's go to games. I have no idea how I'm gonna do. I haven't played in like a week, so whatever. But I'll try. You can't play rook d3. Ugh. You have to be so accurate with chess. Yeah. I have a headache from this rain. And this music is not helping. It's very like draggy. Do you know what I mean? Like Adele's music or her songs are just so draggy. All right, let's do this. I haven't decided today if I want to be more risky or not. When did I? I hit it like a month ago. No, 2 months ago. Something along the lines of that. I want more. I'm trying to decide what I want to play instead. This. I mean, I like the idea of that, usually. Okay. And then just that to develop, just attack the, you know, the piece. I think that that's usually best. Below. Yeah, I'm trying to think. One sec. Why not? We'll just play Endgame. Why not? It's a good time to practice Endgame, although I hate Endgame for 10-minute games. It's always terribly difficult. Do that. I'm moving too slow. Da, da, da. I don't feel like... no, that's gonna get me trapped. That's not a good idea. We'll do that. This is definitely way different than what I usually ever play. That is so different. But okay. She will be loved. Okay. Let's go all out. Why not? That's fun. I mean, with a game like this, why not? It should be fun. I don't mind spending every day. That's fine. I actually like the idea of opening up this line. She wants to save. Now we just have to move our pieces. Before this gets us into trouble. I don't mind spending every day. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Queenless middle games? That's interesting. I did not even... Interesting. Honestly. Thinking about it now, that's... I don't feel like I've had a lot of games where I played without the queen. Truthfully. True man about the things that I've been playing hard. Wait. Oh, hell yeah. We just won the rook. Hi, Velvet. I used to, but I think when I hit 1700, it became very difficult for me to actually get any games like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well, I need to spend less time thinking. I actually really like that piece in the corner. It's very nice. So I do think we should actually move this back here. It's not a good area to have the rook. It's going to cause problems, but if they play something like that, that's not the worst, truthfully. Okay, there you go. So they had to spend a move to do that. Now, this is kind of annoying because actually, I don't mind this. Let's play this. We have the white bishop or the light square bishop, so might be able to do a lot with this. Is that weak? I've been praying hard. We'll do that. We'll just push the pawns here. You know, slowly take control of it. Been praying hard. I just have to be careful where I go because I do think that it can become a problem, but I'm not going to spend too much time because I always run out of time. How can it be annoying? It can be annoying because this kind of position can make you lose a lot of time. And endgame is not just completely winning, it's rarely ever like that. Trust me on that. Like, endgame can go south so quickly, it's pretty ridiculous, really. I don't mind this now. Then what are they gonna play? Gonna think. Okay. I've been asleep. Like, I've had too many games to, like, be confident in a 10-minute end game. It's just not... Like, you will not be seeing that very often, ever. Alright. That. Alrighty. Let's, do this now. I do think that we need to connect the rooks. I don't know, as a former 24, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, I love that. I can't tell if that's like satire or serious, but it's funny either way. Yeah. Usually easy. Y'all make it seem like it's objective. That's jokes. That's honestly jokes. We'll be counting stars. Okay. Let's play that. Okay. Let me think here. Very interested in this position. We play here. We play that. No. I like that. First. No. Let's do this. I think we should play that. And then I like the idea of something like this, or not even just that, even, Now we'll play this. I don't want to waste more time. I'm literally gonna run out of time. This always happens. It's interesting, but again, it's not a 10-minute position. It's just not that. That's the thing. I like the possibility of something like that. Just like slowly, you know, get in there. Then I like this. Oh, we're gonna get a pass pawn. Imagine that. That would be pretty dope. Okay. But we gotta be careful because we don't have a lot of time. That, like, does bother me. Okay. I have to keep thinking. I like this, that. How about something like this first? I know that's like seems really stupid, but I do think that we can possibly do something with this. Like that. I just don't want to run out of time. I have 2 minutes. Scary. Always scary. The thing about this game so far has been that their knight has been very useless, and that's why I am a classical. I love classical games. Love him. Okay, I mean, I think that our king needs to become more active. I like this. I like this. Okay. How about something like that if they takes, check. Mind that, but that's gonna be backfire for us. I'm not really sure. Let's just play and see. Again, not a lot of time. Just needs to be, like, played. Okay. Alright, I like something like that for whatever reason. I just like it. And then let's see. Hold on to what we've got. Oh, I feel like that's maybe wasn't the best idea, but let's see. We just need to play. Living on a prayer. Okay. That. I wasn't expecting... Oh gosh, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm literally gonna lose to the clock. Does it make a difference if we're good or not? This is stressful. I guess I could have played that too. That wouldn't be terrible. Living on a prayer. Take my... Not a prayer. That. 46 seconds. Oh man, I hate 10 minutes. Okay. I'll try my best, I guess. So much going on here. At 19? I thought it was 17. Alright, maybe it just started taking longer at that point. There, oh, living on a prayer. I swear. This is actually quite scary. Holy crap. Holy crap, I just messed up. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I really did. I knew I was gonna run out of time. I always do with Endgame with 10 minutes. It's hard. Damn. That blows, but I think whatever. It is what it is. The one desire. We're screwed. I want it. I want it that way. Let's see what we can do. You know what, Espanol? You're gonna continue being toxic, you're gonna get banned. You're actually kind of annoying. Take your apologies, shove them up your ass. Jesus Christ. You're annoying. It's too late, but I want it. Tell me why. Here you said. That it used to be, yeah. You didn't know. Oh, I could have just like, I guess, played the other one. Hi, Wallet. How you doing? Hello, hello. No, but whatever. I never wanna hear you say I want it back. Oh well. That was annoying. I like, you know, lost my rook to the rushing. But that's usual. That's kind of why I don't trade in 10-minute games. Yeah, it's all good. Nova, hello, how are you? We're doing good, just I honestly was expecting to lose this game to the clock. I'm just not good at fast end games. Very much not good at that. I've never been good at the clock, but I think I'm even worse with endgame. Which one, Joe? When was the last time? Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of Bullet and then I got carpal tunnel, so that's that was fun. And in fact, my hand got bad again after moving. Wow, I didn't even like think about that. That's jokes. You know, I kind of like something like that. Yeah, like it's acting up again. It's so freaking annoying. I don't like this. What did I do again? Dude, I'm like just folding today. CSGO. It's been so long since I played that. 2K, a lot of tactics. So many tactics. Favorite opening? The Time and Ove for Sicilian for black. And then the Scotch Gambit for white. Yeah, perhaps. I really did need that bullet skill. Does it say we're having an arena? We'll have an arena usually, you know, when we hit everything. Between our love. It's annoying. Like, I literally lost that game because I rushed because I ran out of time. But I was at advantage. And that's consistently the thing that happens. I don't know why I didn't take the pawn. And in fact, I think that was quite the mistake. Okay. Let's just mess up their, you know, thingy. And play faster. Gosh, we need to play faster. I know. A King's Gambit? How do you like King's Gambit? Yeah, messing up their pawn structure. Broken, just bend, and we can learn. All right, I mean, I see the play. I see the play. We're gonna go ahead and play that. Honestly, it still wasn't good. Like, looking at it now. Can learn to love again. Let's play that. I do like that this blocks their bishop. In fact, it'd be nice to have a knight right there to block that square, b7. I guess that's not what they're gonna do. You know what? Let me do the thinking right now. The big thinking. We're gonna play this. Oh shit. No way, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. I got worried, but I don't think I should have been worried. For a second I thought that this was hanging, I don't know why. Yeah, that's true. Okay, this is cool. Wow, okay, so the pawn structures are just insane. Like over a year, Sonic, it takes a while. Thank you, but it does take a while to hit it. Truthfully. I haven't, but I've heard it's good. Wow. Really messed that up, didn't I? All right, let me think. That. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Both openings? Yeah, they are. It's great. Let's see what they take with. Take on me. That. I like this. All right, I like this because we do tend to, I think, win most things back. Honestly, c3 is not a bad idea here to avoid b8. You know, avoid an attack on b2. I was... You mean, like, push it? Because I think it helps them want to close the position like that sometimes, from my experience. Oh, yes, Joe. Honestly, there's a chance that we might be able to win. Aki Star, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome. Shout out to Aki. I was gonna say that I do think that it like... Okay, yeah, there you go. They decided to keep that, which makes a ton of sense. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do though. I might still play something like this. Because they have to move that back. Yes, I'm still playing this. I like that. Their bishop is very strong. It's actually worth exchanging. And I do believe they will win one of the pawns later, so I'm not really concerned too much about that. Okay, let's think here. Take on me. That. Take. Hmm. Take on me. Wait, I have way more time. Yay, see? I won't be the one losing on time today. All right, let's see. As long as I don't somehow get forked, I'm happy. Mm. I got this. I got this. That. Surprised they didn't take that. All right, let me think here. I like the idea of something like this first, but I obviously have to make sure we don't somehow get screwed because of it. I don't think we will. Let's play it. Okay, I like something like that first. However, no, let's keep thinking. There's multiple ways to go about playing this first, but obviously we need to make sure we don't somehow get forked. Like right there. Clearly. This. Okay, let's play this first. Because if they go there, it's a pin. Okay. And then we can play something like that. But then if they go here again, that's pretty annoying. So we're not going to play that. Well, we'll go ahead and just play this. I don't mind playing something like that too and getting both the rooks on the 7th rank. The Scotch Gambit, yeah. Give me 1 sec, sorry. Just want to get both the rooks there first. Because if I can get the rooks to the 7th ring successfully, you know, that's easy. It's very easy from there. I have 7 minutes. I do. Nice. Learn chess. Who's the for openings, you know who I watched a lot of? Hanging Pawn. So if you need to practice openings ever, Hanging Pawn's the way to go. Pammy, it's been a minute. Wow. Actually a good minute. I've been good. How are you? Sorry, give me 1 second to figure this out. That. I don't see how they can escape mate easily here. Wait, yes they can. No, they can't. There you go, GG's. I made up for it. Sorry, 1 second. Oh yeah, that's a good site for puzzles for sure. Bill, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, for sure, Lamb. Damn, I cannot believe it. I remember where I could not compete with you at all. That was wasn't I mean actually that was like 3 years ago already. It's weird. We're thinking back. Do you play a lot of Rapid? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Actually, I don't really know this position. I really don't know why I play this. Wait, why did I play this? Oh, I thought something not good. I don't think I was obviously paying enough attention. Whatever. Let's play that. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. We can play something like this. But then if they take, that's kind of... Actually, is it though? This is where the calculation's important. We could also play something like this, but I honestly don't see the problem with playing, like, not letting them take, taking, them taking, us taking. And then what? Like, it's not... I don't mind it. We win one, they win one, we win one back. But then, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't think this is right, but I still did it because I want to see what happens. I honestly just want to see what happens. Oh shit, that happens. Okay, well this is interesting now because I totally did not take that into account. But you know what? We are gonna have a lot of pieces developed, so it might still work out. I don't know. I totally forgot about the check. Heaven's door. Yeah, that's not the best. Let's do that. Okay. Just want to do a little bit of thinking. You know what? Maybe this is wrong. I don't think it is, but let's see. We're gonna play that. Because I still do think that we can do quite a bit in this position. You know? At least I believe I can. What's C4? I'm gonna play fast. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I was, again, not thinking. Maybe I should have played a little slower. Dude, how am I, like, messing up so badly that it hurts? I better resign this position because I'm kind of annoyed. You know what I mean? I can't play that. I'm resigning. I'm annoyed. I shouldn't have played that. Let me just go through that opening real quick. So fucking annoying. I hate when I mess up the openings. Alrighty, let me look at it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really... I guess C6 doesn't work in this position because they have D4. Giving, you know... That was a sad game. Very sad. Because I forgot about the stupid check. That was so dumb. This was a Bad move. Oh man, yeah, all I really had to play was bishop e7, which I recall, but I didn't. And I knew it was a bad move, like intuitively you feel it, but then you still do it. Pronunciations in the username. Oh, here we go again. Alright. Well, at least now we know, am I right? There you go. Now we know. Wait, I actually don't know what comes after this. I have no idea what comes. I'm just gonna go back. Now I have to look at the full line. Oops. I maybe... Alright, go away. Annoying. Annoying. Alright, cool. Now let's transition into the one opening I always play. Okay, this is way better than the previous game. Now I need to calculate like the third line for this one because I honestly don't know it. Alrighty. Fun. We have this, e4. Not gonna play that. Ever play that. Actually, we do have something like that, but then they'll play this. And then let's just keep, you know, let's just develop. It's sometimes the easiest thing without, you know, it becoming a whole problem and a half. Do like something like that, but it does almost feel as if it would be better to I don't really feel like helping them develop. But whatever. Okay, now decisions have to be made. Personally, I don't want an isolated pawn this game. Don't feel like it, so maybe we'll play that. Where would they go then? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Seems fun. This is again not... I don't recall having this position much. Yeah, this is English opening reverse Sicilian. The Kramnik-Shuro counterattack. That's what it says. Yeah. How about that? You know what? They don't really have anywhere else to go, so I think taking like this and then playing that is not a bad idea. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time. Let's play it. Ah, that's annoying. I forgot about the queen exchanges. It maybe would have made more sense to play. That's annoying. Okay. That. Now we have to obviously decide where we're gonna go. That. That. You know, this is my third game winning a rook. Well, the first you were with a knight. This time it's with a nice little bishop. Let's play that. I want to play something like that first. It's over. All right. Oh, wait, we do that. They play. And everything's meant to be. I mean, I want to play this, but then they win that piece. You know what? Not exactly. Not exactly. Take it back. It's not actually. Yeah. Let's win this game. Make up for the previous opening, the same exact opening I messed up. I don't want the world to see me. I just want you to know who I am. I want to say this, I really do. Let's play that first. Yes, okay. Like, I want to say this because I also want to say something like that first. Because then they don't really have... Yeah, we're going to play this first. Maybe not. Totally, perhaps, maybe forgot about that one. Oops. All right, we'll play this for now then. No worries, that's fine. We have to... We're gonna have a pass pawn, so... To 1500, I think a few months. On my profile, you can see... How long? I think Spin usually knows this stuff. Spin, I will. See me. All right, we have around the same time. All good. That. Just want you to know who I am. When everything feels like a movie. Something, something movie. Okay, how is the best way to play this? Obviously, we can just exchange and call it a day. Truthfully, I think we should just play back. That's it. Play that. You know, defend everything. Don't make it easy. Sometimes just like what one of you said is the boring games that, you know, make the difference more than anything. 7 months. Okay, so 7 months. It took 7 months to reach 1500 from 400, 4 something. I do know that much. I want to say this, then they played that, and well, that's not good. Three minutes. I need to stop wasting time. Gotta play faster, confidently, more confidently. Bye-bye, pawn. Alright, we gotta start pushing. I didn't start at 600. I have no idea why it says that. Shit, I did not think that through. Oh wait, we're good. Either way, we're good. Just realized that. We are so good. Holy crap. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's end the night with some bullet. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Oh no. I will say vertical mouse is just hard to play with. Let's do that. Oh no, that's not what I was trying to play. No, wait. Weirdly enough, that kind of works out. That was accidental. You know what? I liked it. That's not bad. This. That. 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 Okay, I want to say this. And then that. That. Do it. 9 seconds. Yes. Okay, that. 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 This. Cool. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. 4-hour games are probably the most fun for me. I tend to do pretty decent at tournaments, because I have enough time to think, strategize, good stuff. Why would I play something like that? That's actually so dumb. Oh well. Da, 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 da. Let's do that. That. Oh no. Damn it. That's not good. I totally was not paying attention to that. How the hell did I not win this yet? Holy crap. This is insane. I thought I heard them say. Damn it. That's pretty annoying. Oh, I should have just taken the other one. Oh well. Wow, that was annoying on so many levels. Okay. That. You know what? We might be able to create a fast fawn. Oh boy. Alright. Oh no. Good move. Good move. That was something, that whole game. Far away. Hear them say. Why would I play that? What was my plan with that? That was really stupid, actually. Let's play that. Just can't kill the beast. Oh, darn it. That sucks. The heck am I looking at right now? Oh no. What did I just do? I don't really... I really don't know what that was, I'll be honest. Huh. Weird. I have no idea how I did that. Like, how I messed up that bad. Yeah, bullet's hard after a week. I expect that. Yeah, my bad. That was, I don't know how I, like, missed that. That was weird. Let's just keep playing. Keep doing well. Keep at it. Don't know why I would play that. That was actually a really dumb way to keep my, or get my piece locked in. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Mm-hmm. There you go. That's cool. Yeah, interesting means losing. Oh, stop telling me what to do. That's so weird. Oh gosh, sometimes. Sometimes they deserve it, especially today. What's up with Espanol? What was that? Why was he talking so much shit? That was so unnecessary. Let's take the... Okay, I actually do not mind this at all. Can relax. Things so complicated. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm so glad that they didn't take it. That would have been so bad. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. How am I still not, like, completely losing this game? No, no, no. Let's do that. Oh yes, I like that. Oh boy, stressful. Stressful. Well, to me. Oh, they're fast. They're good. Oh, I can't go that fast. I try. Not with this mouse. Alright. Alright. This, chess master, dude. Mods, what do y'all think? Is that someone that needs to be banned instantly? I think yes. I think big yes. You can... One sec. I want to do something, I just don't know if it's gonna work. You know, I wasted so much time for no reason. Freaking. Don't know why I did that actually. That wasn't the best move. $14 seconds. No, no, no. Oh no, I got myself mated. You know what? I blame